The Prophet has deceived the Azadi people. The engine is a weapon aimed at us all. We don't yet know what this ceremony will bring. But if we don't act tonight, in the face of death, we shall live to regret it tomorrow. General Hami will lead sorties against Vamon's men, force their surrender, and push through to the commander and Sister Saya. Those who refuse to lay down their arms, we fight. As hard as it will be to strike at your own brothers, there's no other choice. Your goal is to apprehend Saya and Vamon, alive if possible, dead if necessary. You'll take your commands from the General. Any misgivings you may have must be put to rest now. I trust Hami with my life. And tonight, so shall you. Anik will lead a team to Coldstone to free Ulvik and the imprisoned rebels, along with Benrime Salmin, who risked her life aiding the resistance.
Didn't know if you saw, but the cool guys at Bun Sauce, you shouted out a day or two ago, racked up 81K in donations, added with the shirt sales, it's probably 95K. That's really good to hear. Nice.
The engine must be destroyed.
Who am I gonna roast next? Dude, don't you fucking worry, dude. I'm fucking gonna get this fucking bitch, dude. Check this shit out. You know who I'm gonna fucking roast next? I'm gonna roast this piece of fucking shit right here, baby. Here we go. You ready? Ready to see this fucking tramp? Fucking gonna roast that slut. Bitch. That was a good joke, right?
Be destroyed. We don't know what it's truly for or how it works, but the Prophet means to reshape the world using its powers. This isn't magic. It's something darker than sorcery. Something older and infinitely more dangerous. Let's stop it. Let's stop them all from destroying.
Does editing get tedious to do? Depends on what you're editing. If you're only editing, like, you know, out dialogue, or not dialogue, but just, I don't know. It just depends on how basic the actual editing process is. Like this game, it's pretty basic. I'm not gonna lie. This game is very basic to edit. But other games, it can be pretty enjoyable.
Our world from destroying magic. Let's do this in the memory of our absent comrades.
Get sponsored by ramen? Dude. That would be fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be pretty cool.
Liko, Bob who can see, there's been enough death. Come back alive.
Yes, I know who Catchop is. I'm friends with both of them.
You've received your assignments.
Totally forgot.
Prepare to move out. And when this night is over, let's all return here to watch the sun rise on a new Mercuria.
You're here.
You know what to do, Kian?
Firdaus will shut down the engine from the control room near
No problem, Susan.
the green. In order to do that,
I'm gonna play Downfall? Nah. I voice acted in Downfall though, if that helps, if you didn't know that. I've already seen the entire game on stream a long time ago, so I'm good with Downfall.
You know what to do, Kian?
Firdaus will shut down the engine from the control room near the green. In order to do that, he needs me inside the
Is the game good? Might buy it. This game right here? Only if you like the other Dreamfall games.
tower.
Or Longest Journey games.
You'll go alone?
I've been inside before. It will be easier on my own. Anna and Enu will escort Firdaus and keep him safe.
I wish we could fight side by side tonight, but your task is more important.
Have you ever tried cheese ramen? That thing smells like toast. Cheese ramen sounds absolutely horrendous. I don't think I want to try cheese ramen.
And more perilous.
You'll have the resist.
What's my opinion on summer school? I went to summer school for 2 years, actually 3 years, because I was a horrible student and I never did homework. And I actually quite enjoyed my summer school experiences. I don't know why. It just gave me something to do. I always needed something to do, otherwise I was just going to be just sitting there bored watching daytime television. Yeah, so I kind of liked it actually.
Distance by your side.
There's also a year that I had to go to summer school and then I stopped going midway through for some reason, but I didn't have to, like I didn't get in trouble. I don't know what happened. It was really weird. I don't know what happened that year. I don't know why I graduated. But that's okay.
I couldn't ask for better company. My men won't flinch from their duty. When they learned what was being done to the non-humans, and what...
Was Was I an active kid? Dude, I played the b-ball, man.
What the camps were for.
I was also a mall hopper back in the day. I was one of those fucks who would go to like the... What was it? Was it a Ross? No. What's those furniture? Probably a J.C. Penney or something. And I would just like go lay on the beds or whatever with my friends. Be like, yeah, we got a bunch of fucking hoodlums hanging out at the fucking mall. Go to J.C. Penney and just lay on their beds. We're not gonna buy this shit. Fuck you, J.C. Penney staff. That's the kind of kid I was. I was a dick.
I wish that
Macy's? It was probably Macy's actually. Now you mention it.
there was time to spread the truth further.
Mall rat? Yeah, mall rat. That's right. Mall hopper is pretty much, you know, you go from one mall to another because there was multiple malls. So.
But instead, we're forced to fight our own. We can only hope that most choose to surrender rather than remain loyal to...
Loser, listen, early 2000s were a different time, man. A different time, a long way ago. You probably weren't even born, son.
Famon.
I'm sure they will, once they find themselves facing you. Civil war is a terrible thing, Hami. Most men shy from it. I don't envy you your task tonight.
We do what we must. Goddess protect you,
No problem, Antano.
Kian. If all goes well, we'll talk again soon.
We shall.
We better. I'll be so mad. If you started Let's Playing today, what would you do to build a community? I wouldn't do shit. I literally just got lucky. When I started doing Let's Plays, I didn't even know Let's Plays were a thing. I was literally told about them after I made the videos. And then I was told that Let's Plays were a thing. I was like, oh, that's neat. I literally just... I'm not a person to ask about that kind of shit, man. It was a whole different timeline. I will be so mad. Like, I'm okay if I die, it's cool. Like, whatever, dude. I'll be a martyr. That's fine. But if motherfucking Hami dies, then we have an issue. Let's Plays are an oversaturated community? Absolutely. Because that is the kind of guy... Am I the real Ptolomeo? Yes. Guy you need around to make shit get done. I respect that guy.
I'm grateful to you.
Why did you almost not graduate or shouldn't have graduated? For one of my years of high school, I had to go to summer school, but I didn't finish that summer school class, but I still ended up graduating eventually after that all went down, so I don't know what exactly happened. It was weird. Whatever.
Yes, for bringing you back to me, Kian. Unharmed, in time to fight alongside your sisters and brothers.
I'm sorry for defying you, Shepard.
Sorry? Child, you did the right thing. I was blinded by fear.
You ever buy physical copies of games and have a shelf for them? And if you do, how full is that shit? I have a small collection of physical games. I even went and got the physical because there's a company called Indie Box and they make boxed versions of indie games. And I got a physical box copy of The Freedom Planet, which is a game I really enjoyed. And I just have that. I have the saran wrap still on my shelf. Just sitting there, just because I really enjoyed that game. I got a physical copy of Xenoblade Chronicles X because I don't think you could get that digitally. You might have been able to, but I don't know. I don't know. I got random physical games, but I don't really collect them in particular or anything like that.
I just wish Liko had disobeyed me and gone with you to Gien instead of...
Yeah, sorry about that.
If he had.
That was really quiet. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
If he had.
Sorry about that.
If he had, Shepard would be dead. If Liko had joined me on Gien, he'd probably be alive. There's nothing I can say to ease her guilt.
Maybe silence is the best answer here.
If Liko, if he had, Shepard would be dead.
Why don't you try Starbound for the render game? It's finally released as a full game. I don't really want to. I don't really have as much enjoyment out of games where you like mass a whole bunch of resources and build a place and shit as much as people seem to. Like, I get bored really quickly when it comes to that, you know? I just don't. I don't like that kind of stuff. He did save you. I guess there is that.
Then you would not be standing here tonight.
Perhaps, but he would be alive to fight tonight. What can I do?
Look around. Humans and magicals coming together. This wouldn't have happened without you.
Liko would have been proud to fight alongside you, Kian.
Would you ever want to game dev yourself? That involves me learning actual game development, scripting, and things like that. I don't know. I've dabbled with like RPG Maker shit way back in the day, but RPG Maker shit and Amnesia modifications. But outside of that, I don't think I could ever really properly do game development. I think as cool as it would be. I mean, just like anybody, I got ideas for games and shit, but anybody can be an idea guy. Not everybody can actually take their idea and make it, you know, an actual thing. So, pretty much, yeah.
And I am proud to call you my friend. You've come a long way from the broken man who arrived in the Enclave many months ago.
You believe...
RPG Maker School, dude. I already have a video of me playing an old RPG Maker game I made. Man, what was it called? There we go. What the fuck? Why did this guy take my video and upload it on his own channel? What a dumbass. Anyway, yeah, I got this game right here.
Preis. Geheimhemade in RPG Maker XP in 2009.
This was in 2011 I made this video.
Alright, so this is something
Yeah, I made this a long time ago.
This is
I never finished it, but
in RPG Maker XP in 2009.
I was really proud of that.
I didn't make, you know, like the sprite here for the little slime jelly condom thing, but I had someone help me. If I remembered who
And then I had this intro here.
the tension between the
It was
First
so
Blood
sick,
and Neo
dude. It was so
It's running.
sick.
See, I did that too quickly. Amateur mistake. For young adventurers, this was a great time for them to make
So
their debut.
sick, dude.
Okay, typical fantasy stuff. However, of the many who
I don't even remember how I did that.
This is the
And then at the beginning, it's the intro cinematic. So sick. And then it was still basic shit. I didn't have this all set up, so I had the basic guys still. It was the best. And then it was a generic motherfucker. And then he's gonna beat up that thing, and then Fiona, I think her name was. That's his new friend. Fiora, I'm sorry. That's super anime name. My Vietnamese friend helped me name them. And then that's there's a bunch of all this like fucking story development here, plot development. And then the real twist to this game is these aren't even the main characters. The main characters are these four slimes. Blip, blup, bloop, and bleep. So those were things. I didn't have those the art fully set up for them yet. But the main characters are these guys, and those two characters there were the enemies. So you were actually the monsters of the game. And they're just like, this guy's a fucking psychopath. And you know, you just go through the game like that. It was pretty cool, I think, but you know, I never finished it. I just thought it was neat.
You believed in me, Shepard. That's what saved me.
Is the game still available to play or no? Nah, it's long gone.
I played only a small part. You began believing in yourself. That's what mattered the most. May your goddess continue to watch over you. We need all
Did I make it 3% off when I finished it? Hell yeah, dude. But then I got called out, so then I put it out for 7% off.
all the help we can get from all the deities that watch over our mortal realms. Go now. Fight.
I made that? Yeah, I made that in 2009. That was 7 long years ago.
Save.
I was 20 years old when I made that, so a 20-year-old making a game like that. Cringy motherfucker. That's the proper use of cringe, by the way, not the leafy use. That's the proper use of it. What's up, Cheyenne, by the way?
Save us all from chaos.
Impossible. Chaos will always reign. But I will try my best. Inu, hi.
That was a really good speech. I'm
Thanks.
sure someone's going to put that into play someday. You know, one of those stirring, heroic monologues before the final act, before everyone dies. I'm not saying everyone's going to die, I'm just saying Liko would have approved.
I hope so.
Oh, I know so. He had so much respect for you, even though you both...
What age did I start playing WoW? I played WoW from vanilla open beta until like beginning of Cataclysm. So vanilla open beta, that was sometime in 2014 or 2004. I'm sorry. So yeah, I was 16. No, 15. I can't even fucking do math. Yeah, I was 15. Preciously sane. Thank you very much for your bets.
Boys. I'm not saying he liked you, but there was respect. He wasn't actually going to kill you, you know. After this, that was just Liko being Liko.
Liko. I know. When this is over, we'll honor his memory.
I think he'd care a lot more about us winning the war than receiving a nice eulogy.
Tonight is for Liko, then. For Bob who can see. For all who were lost.
And for those of us still alive. Let's not forget those of...
Any advice for getting more involved in school activities? Too scared to try new things. No. However, teachers are very helpful creatures. So, if you have a teacher you like, go ahead and ask them about advice about that, and I'm sure they'll be able to help you out.
of us still alive.
For all of us.
Yeah. I'm really scared. I mean, I wouldn't tell anyone else, but I really am. I do not want to die. I know I keep telling people I'm ready to die, but...
I know. And I can't tell you that won't happen. Because it might.
Great. Good to know. Very comforting. If I do die, then at least I died for something. Right? Something important. My life had meaning.
Did I say creatures? I thought I said teachers. Did I? Am I drunk? I don't think I am.
That's something, right? Right. Well, good luck, Kian. What is it you people say? I hope your goddess smiles on you. And to be honest, on me as well. I mean, she's not my goddess, but I'd still appreciate a smile, or just the tiniest smirk. Maybe a wink? Basically, any kind of acknowledgement will do. I want to be in good standing with all gods, goddesses, and non-gendered deities tonight. Oh.
You know, Kian, you're not the best with comforting words of encouragement. Just want to throw that. I don't do collabs with people unless they ask me first. Otherwise, I feel like I'm butting in on their own shit. That's their own thing, you know? I don't want to be like, yo, put me on your show, bitch! Nah, man. If they want to put me on their, like, you know, their little thing, then, you know, they'll ask me. But I'm not going to go and butt my head in somewhere where it might not be belonged, you know? Put it out there in case you thought you were, because you'd be lying to yourself.
I'm proud of them. After the raid on the Enclave, I wouldn't have blamed...
Any idea how to make long-distance relationships last? Netflix is a good device. Speaking of which, Cheyenne, we gotta watch BoJack season 3 or 4? I don't remember. The new season.
them. After the raid on the Enclave, I wouldn't have blamed them for giving up. But here they are, ready to finish the fight.
Hell. Okay, Cheyenne. Hell yeah.
If we'd known what they were doing to the Magicals, we would have refused to take orders from Commander Vermont. They've shamed the Empire, him and Sister Saya.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Respect.
I'll pray for them. Every single one of them.
God, this guy's weird.
So much is on that man's shoulders tonight. I hope they're stronger than they look. Those shoulders don't look very strong.
Guys, I still like that you sent my username wrong. It makes me happy. Because your username is Aubreyus, and if you think it's anything else, then you're wrong.
Wrong.
New season of BoJack Horseman's out. Yep, came out 3 days ago. I think so. 22nd. How dare you? Ferdoz is... He's packing, man. He's packing so much. I slipped behind here, okay. Well, would you like one final BoJack season 4 the DBZ villain? No, BoJack Horseman. It's a Netflix show. Kiss, Anna.
Anna, Elena, we haven't...
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not...
talked, and... Sorry, what were you saying?
Nothing. Don't worry about it, Kian. Really. I'm glad you're back and in one piece. We have a job to do.
I kind of got bored of BoJack. Why do you still like it? Well, how did you get bored of BoJack? Like, were you even done with the first season, or did you only watch like 3 episodes, or what? You know? We're watching it until you finish the X-Files season. All right, we'll finish the X-Files season, then we'll watch a new BoJack season. All right?
We can talk after.
Good, yes. After. We really should.
Anu and I will escort Ferdows to the engine house in the green.
Oh, what's up, Alex?
We'll watch over him while he does whatever it is that he needs to do. Kian, are you sure we can trust him?
Do we have a choice? Yes, I believe we can.
Okay. He'll be ready when you found your way into the tower.
Something Hami said. Utana learned of my trip to Gien from a trusted source. I wonder...
Should we? Should we really? That could hinder things if we accuse her out of nowhere.
Whether she is Utana's trusted source
Nah, that's not right, Aubreyus.
or not, it doesn't matter now. We have other concerns.
Yeah, I mean, throwing the blame right there, throwing that shade. I watched most of the first season, but didn't see much of it. I just want to ask why you like it. Didn't see much in it. Because you gotta let the actual story develop, you know? You gotta actually, like, follow the actual, like, character of BoJack, you know? Like, his actual progression as a character, and, like, it feels real, you know? It feels like a real person instead of just a horse, you know? It's weird. You actually gotta give it a proper chance, you know? You have to actually finish the season, and then you'll be like, oh, well, that happened, and then your heart's broken. When there's no actual evidence is a little fucky, so I'm just gonna go right on. Let's just move along, sister. Are you tired? No, I'm good.
Thank you.
That's it. Thank you. We might never see each other again, and
I can't give her what she desires most.
Cry, you say actually too much? You don't say actually enough.
But I can still grant her a kiss.
Sha-la-la-la-la, don't be scared. You're gonna go kiss her. You're gonna smooch the girl. Whoa, whoa. Look at her hair. The girl.
hey, whoa, what?
I'm just trying to...
No, no, that's not.
Sorry.
Don't do that. I am sorry for. All right.
Are we leaving soon? Because if we wait much longer, I'm afraid I'll just curl up into a ball and be of no use to anyone.
The streets are crowded with revelers, and the Azadi are staying out their way. There's no better
You're damn right you are, Isis.
time. This whole reaping thing is giving them the willies. It's way too pagan for our pious occupiers.
I'll find a way into the heart of the tower.
And we'll stand by and wait for you to contact us.
You still believe you can shut the engine down remotely, Ferdows?
With your
Rejected just like real life? Well, I mean, if you're literally talking to a girl and you just randomly out of nowhere move in for a smooch, you're absolutely gonna get rejected. Kian's got no fucking... He's got no play. He's got no charisma. His charisma level is absolutely like a 2. He's got no charm, man. He's got no perks, no talent specced into this shit. He ain't got damn many suavities going on there. Now this motherfucker, I bet this guy's even got more suavity than this motherfucker over here, Kian. Like, Kian's looking, he looks good. He's looking good. He can probably play some basketball. You know, he's probably got, you know, a lot of good, like, physical features that are great about him. He's probably got a big dong even. However, he ain't got no charm. This guy, he's got horrible physical traits, so he's got to put it somewhere. So I know he's got it in the brains, you know, in the region. But I'm sure he even put a few leftover points in charisma. So I'm sure he at least gets some poos. Just saying that Kian did not distribute his traits very well.
help? Unless they've disconnected the pipes. Yes, I believe so. I know they're still waiting on the final calculations to be sent to the tower, so if we hurry...
Then let's not waste any more time.
Just get inside the tower and find the engine and contact us via the speaking tube. I'll walk you through the steps needed for me to take...
That was my fault for trying to kiss a girl. I wasn't trying to kiss a girl. Kian was trying to kiss a girl. If I was trying to kiss a girl, she'd be like, damn, son, that's a horrible idea. Get the fuck away from me. She would have been like that, but she was like, whoa, no. There would be different reactions depending on the situation.
Control, and then I'll force the engine to crash.
Crash?
Crash! Wait, What's happening now? Why are we all saying crash? Has there been an accident?
If we feed it the wrong instructions, the engine will stop working. Like a cloud ship that, crashes into a mountainside. It's complicated, but really quite easy.
I wasn't controlling him. He fucking controlled me. It was like a Ouija board, man. He moved my mouse over there and everything.
We'll have to take your word for it.
I've worked on the engine for years. I know how it operates.
Are you guys ready? I am so ready. I mean, not really, because I have no idea what we're doing, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Not that I feel ready. I prefer fighting an enemy I can see, and I don't understand what this engine is, or how Ferdow's plans to stop.
Oh, so you've been rejected like this? Nah. I would never move in to smooch a girl unless I was 100% certain of victory. It's just like you gotta go in with the proper, you know. You gotta realize. You take a chance on kissing a girl, you ruin a lot of shit. You only want to go in for the smooch if you are 100% confident you will get the smooch returned back to you. Because if you go in for the smooch and it's denied, you've ruined any chance of that female individual. Also, I'm very, it takes me a while to actually open up and warm up to a female in that regard. Because I like to take it very slow. I like to take things slow, make sure it's okay. You know what I mean?
Stop it, or what?
Like even at Cheyenne, it was kind of awkward. And then we finally started smooching, and it was cool and all. But I was definitely very timid in terms of that shit. Yes, exactly. Hell, I was even afraid to like hold her hands for a while. So I mean, it takes a bit, but it works out in the end, so it's okay. But you know, that's just how that goes. You know, you gotta take it slow. Don't rush into things. There you go.
What it's doing, but so how about it, guys?
Let's go. Be safe, Kian. If you die, I'll be very cross with you.
Shit. I'm so sorry about the whole kissing thing. That was kind of weird. Something came over me. I'm sorry. All right, there we go. That is the end of the video. I just gotta make an outro here, and we will be good to go. All right, so what I can do here is take that right there. So. Where does it start fading out? Right there. Alright, let's see how that looks.
Safe, Kian. If you die, I'll be very cross with you.
Shit. Also, what was this here? Weird time to bring this up, but I just popped in my head. I got Baru to join the guild yesterday. I am Karam. Hey, Karam, what's up, buddy? I think Baru either understands or trusts his viewers less than you. He didn't want to do dungeons with us. Oh, really? Oh, I don't think he realizes that. Oh, that's cute. I think Baru is not... He's not used to a community that is not so terrifying at times. Like, I'm sure like 75% of you guys are chill. You're just hanging out with the memes and shit. 25%, I wouldn't trust you with my like wallet open and you in the room alone with it. But 75% of you, I'm sure you guys would be cool, man. So he's probably not used to the fact. He's probably like flip-flops that. Like 75% he wouldn't trust, 25%'s okay. He's probably used to that. So that's okay. That's understandable. Twitch communities can be very drastically different things. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. All right. So who wants to go hang out in a room with my wallet open in that room? Who wants to do that? Anybody? Don't do that. All right. I need music. Good old music here. So, do I want to do Silk? Probably.